anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Monique. Or Moni, or Packer. We are about to enter the library to meet Lisa, the librarian. And try to find out what she needs from us. Ooh, book. 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 But she is above us. Hello, Lisa.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
Oh, this will cartoon.
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
No, I think I had anything. I just wanted to see you.
A smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
Yep.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Okay. Lisa now will everybody electrocute who doesn't have the book in right shape. Personally, I did borrow many books from the library when I was young because I don't had the money to buy myself books. Now I have this big ass bookshelf, and in my living room is another one of those. And it's not enough. I actually need 4 more bookshelves because I have little shelves like this height, and yeah, well, the camera is not big enough, and I could fill another bookshelf easily. Let's say it that way. So if I ever will be moving out in the next 5 years, I will get more bookshelves. Maybe a little quarter of a room, like really small, where I can book a little seat where I can comfortably read, because I most likely read on my couch or my bed, which depends if my cat lays there or not, because my cat don't like me, and if I would sit by her, she would leave, and I don't want her to leave because she feels comfortable in the place she's lying, so I want her to be lying there. And yeah, let's get the books back.
Cutie, you're here.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Well, Marjorie gathering the book.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
Today is an ordinary
So
day.
it is. In that case, I declare this the day of my life I wish I could get back because I spent my first ever outing with someone taking them on an annoying errand.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Alright then.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Chose a gift for Lisa. Bloomers, wrecked old scroll, question marks.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness! This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yes.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
The library book.
Oh
you
my
bought.
goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Let's find the next book. Hello, Sarah.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
We are not really working, but
Which should I
Sure.
choose?
how can I help you?
What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
Pick a dish that Lisa likes. Radish veggie soup. In a growing pizza? Question mark. I don't know what this is.
It's like you read my mind. Do you have some magical powers you're not telling me about, Outlander?
You
No.
sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I don't know what's in it. Yeah.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together. Wow, Jean must have given you some pointers. Such extraordinary lengths to prepare for a delicious meal. I'd almost say that's cheating. I didn't know you and Jean got on so well. She used to make this for me once in a while, too. As it happens, this is exactly what I was craving. The perfect treat after a tiresome day of work. You've outdone yourself.
Thanks.
Paimon's so full.
time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Yeah, sounds good.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
I guess she wants just that we treat her like a damn lady. And I can understand it, kind of way, but, well...
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Why would you by any chance care for some flowers, my lady?
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Okay, there are things that we did not get, not know. Oh, we get dandelions.
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again?
Yeah.
Dandelions? They actually sell dandelions? They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do?
What happened?
I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I had to pause because the car
I
my
heard that.
boyfriend got... yeah.
Well, if it really was stolen,
accepted.
Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
How do we find the lost book?
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
So, I had to
All I
text
can
with him.
think about is Diluc.
What the fuck? Okay. Let's see.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Let's look for a book. Let's look for a book. Can I upgrade my Bennett? I would really like to upgrade him.
Oh, ow!
A little bit.
Where did that come from?
I need a little bit more. More. But, well. You can find things. There is another trace. Let's get it.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
I might be going up. That sounds a little bit better. Let's go up, 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 up. Maybe there? Where
What's the hurry?
the monsters are? Let's
It's further
investigate.
than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frighten the turtle back inside his shell.
Let's see. We will find it, I'm sure. But we'll have to go a far little way. Can I see it already? Where the mark could be? No? Okay. Let's see. A little purple mark for me. Yeah, there.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, oh, there. And then I
The thief
destroyed.
lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
Hilly trees?
Stealing books is hardly the Hilly Churls style. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Lisa is a strong boy.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Well, then get our book from the book thief. Level 19, we get Electro a book, a little bit more. Let's do it. Let's start. We have 2 level 20 characters and almost 2 level 40.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
I accept that. We will get this chest. Excuse me. Excuse me. I want this chest. I don't accept no. So let's go here. Let's be pushed a little bit to the side or not. Let's get up. And up. Fly straight through. Woo. Then we go up. Go inside here. Yeah, I see the electro sensor. Lisa? Thanks, Lisa. Did I get... No, I don't got all. No, I got all. How? Why?
You're in for a little shock.
Well, I guess. Okay.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Get a lead of the image. Can do this with no chest for us. It's okay. It's totally fine. Yeah,
Come a little closer.
I can do this.
You're in for a little shock.
So this one. I don't get a chest. Okay.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Don't be scared.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Yeah, I did it.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Oh, even Bunny got
You're in for a little
okay.
shock.
Everybody stand back!
Cool it!
Yeah, I did it.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Oh, well, that That's terrifying.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
Legal?
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
I am pretty sure that Lisa got a few screws not in the right place.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
How mysterious. I'm
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
What's the due date?
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
No, ma'am.
Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Excuse me. I guess you got... no. I don't like Lisa that much anymore. But I guess that's okay. Teleport, let's get some level next bobs. I need to get down. Enter. And now give us our level ups. We want more wishes.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
Yeah, the travel guide.
Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
Nope.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Nope. I'm not looking forward. I don't want the next one to come. Trust me. I'm pretty okay with what we did. 1,000 years of loneliness. But that doesn't sound like the travel guide. Can we actually look at the books that we picked up? We can. Red. No. Excuse-moi. Red. No. We did.
When the
we did.
first
Yeah,
wisp of wind.
Yeah. Sorry. Read. Okay. Read. Read. Reread it.
Come on, let's get moving.
We fully understand what was going on.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
we can take up Bennett now to level 40. That is something I like to see. We still need something to get Yao Yao up. But hey.
Close after all.
There's a chest. I thought I wasn't looking right, but I
What's the
did
hurry?
looked right.
How fortunate.
Nice one. What missions do we have next? Meet a girl in the forest. On a clear sunny day, you go for a walk on Springwell with Paimon. Navigate. Let's see what the mission has ahead of us.
Cryo is always far
Well,
more
on a
effective in the
sunny
rain.
day,
This is going to get interesting.
I might maybe misunderstanding what you see. Oh.
Shh! Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true!
You are a hunter.
No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you?
I'm Paka.
Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature! Is it edible?
Dig in.
No, for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food! You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me?
Sure.
There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever.
Could you ask me first?
Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll leave you to it.
Okay. We started a mission. Woo! Is it in the tree? I hope it is. I don't see it. Am I just blind? Or stupid? I'm not sure. We will climb up and see if it's... Oh, we don't. Well, no, I don't. I wanted to press another key. I can't get up there. I can get up here, right? Right. Let's climb up, 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 up. Let's go up this mountain so we can find an oculi. We are big, strong boy Kaya with long legs to climb. We climb an hour up so we can reach the oculi. We find a little thingy or two. So to make it free and fly up to get him. Excuse me, you disturbed me. So, and we have to hunt. Let's see. We have
Wowie!
chunks.
This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate.
She's off in her own world.
Paimon thinks she's forgotten about us. Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes. As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it. And tell me what you think. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is delicious. Can you tell us how to make it? Sure. The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away. This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments. Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. There's still plenty left.
Seems like she's done it a million times before.
I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house, either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind.
That's one way of understanding it.
I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
You should apologize to Draff. As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I think the hunter is right.
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize.
Let us come with you.
Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over.
Ah!
Don't worry, Paimon will remember even if you forget. Draff ought to be in Springvale. Let's go!
My hair still smells like gummy bears.
Spring Fairy.
Well, let's speak with Daff.
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Draff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story, and now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Violence is not an
Please,
answer.
help me promote my meat.
What?
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... what would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Yeah, it escalated quickly.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous!
Okay. I don't know what I think about it, but let her get it, let her, well, if she's, yeah.
Hello, may I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular.
Did my bell ring? I'm not sure. Did our bell ring? Guess not. Odd, this woman is clearly a very popular
Yeah,
chef.
good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling to help when Springvale already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Liyue Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Zhongling?
That's me.
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat then. As
Suddenly.
it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing!
I don't think they can hear anymore, but themselves.
Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Mean menu. With a
Fair.
caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Mean menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
It's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you. Wait!
Why
Let's
do
try
it
and catch
cut
up.
off sometimes? I don't understand. We have to get some ingredients. Where did she go? Well, she got here. Let's teleport near it. And we will see. Oh, there's a chest. Let's get it.
Dodge this!
Stop burning it. Hello. I have some pain for you. Not much, but little. Chest. Chest.
Quite the find.
So. Let's fly over there. Somewhere here is a Sealy that needs to get brought home. Do I see it somewhere here? Not really. But I need to get up there. It won't be a problem. If the stone let me through. Thanks, stone. Ah. I don't want this to happen. Let's go up. Mining. Akaya Bismin. Why? We will accept that. Oh! I actually do want to fight these. What level do you have? 19. I can do this.
Let's spark things up a little.
Frostbite! Cool it!
Don't be scared. Ready,
So.
Let's light it up!
Yeah. You play. You're up.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
We will do this.
Dodge this!
Hey, we did it.
Fascinating.
Nice one. And we do get both of them in our catalog. Nice one. You are down. Can I open this one? I just want to open it. I don't want to go in it. Just open. Locked. No. Well. Beep, boop. Beep, 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 boop, beep.
Freeze!
Beep, boop, beep. Let me see.
Now that's what I call treasure!
Well. Jumping is Oh. She's really at the bottom of the sea. Well, I will claim this.
Now that's what let's light it up!
Don't be scared.
Mine's defeated. I'm good, traveler. Is there any chest? Nope. How can I help you,
I
Xiangling?
think we're getting close.
Which
Have
means
you decided what you're looking for yet? Of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant.
okay.
Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
Okay. In the middle of the goddamn sea.
What's the hurry?
Okay, we will get this with Kaya.
Dodge this!
It will just take some time.
Cool it!
We're almost here.
Freeze!
Let's
Dodge
go.
this!
Let's go. Almost there.
Freeze!
Just one time. Woo!
Dodge this!
And then we can swim over. Well, I hope I can. Okay. Okay. So we have to go up there or just follow the path? I'm not sure. So where exactly are you? Excuse me. Okay, we might be collecting these.
This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find. Stay put.
Cool it! Ah! Ah!
We will defeat these.
Ah!
Defeated. Nice one. That wasn't it.
Freeze! What's the...
Thought so. Yep.
Ah!
And you too? Excuse me?
Ah!
Well, that wasn't it.
Dodge! Don't push your luck! Fascinating.
What do you want from here? Oh, that you want. Okay.
Wow, Joyun Chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name.
Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful.
Quite the find.
So, let's talk to her.
I still feel like we're lacking something.
Do you mean it's not impressive?
Missing a little boom shakalaka.
Good.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking.
Boom shaka. What?
Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this, we'll take a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried Kingston flour, or wild mushrooms in a rich slime jus. A slime jus? I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes incredible. I'll make some for you next time.
Can try. Right.
You won't be disappointed
try
when
it.
you taste it. Although it looks a teensy bit gross. Never mind that. I've just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Let's
Okay.
take a look.
She wants us down. We go up. And collect.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
And we have you. Nice one.
Freeze.
Easy. We have to go down there.
What's that? Somebody's injured.
Olaf.
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire. Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hillitro camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on. Great.
True.
Be as quick as you can.
Do I have soup? Don't I have? No, I don't have soup. So I need to go back. All the way. Just to
What's
make
the hurry?
fire here.
Don't push your luck. Cool it.
So, do you have a fireplace for me or don't you?
Freeze.
Don't even probably have a treasure for me, right? Yeah, thought so. Well, no fire for me then.
Quite the find.
Do you have a fireplace for me? No.
I'm going in.
Go in there.
Wow.
No fireplace
These
for me.
will
We
last
are
us for
level
days.
18. Well, that's nice. I don't see a fireplace. Am I blind? No, I'm not. I just didn't saw it.
Let's light it up!
So, Bennett, you can do this. Punch it. In the face!
Let's light it up!
Nice one. I get the chest.
It's a miracle!
And I can make soup. I never did the soup. Okay, that does the baiting. I will do 5 times, so I don't have to do this anymore. Beep, 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 beep. And the last time I did it. But that was it. We will give the soup to Heinz Peter later. I hope you liked it. If not, that's your problem. We will see us
Benny's
next time.
adventure team,
Bye.
assemble!